Today I want to share a manifestation technique with you that will surprise you. And yes, it's kind of weird. And the first time you're doing this, you might be thinking, Sebastian, this is so weird. Why do I do this? I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, maybe it's not that terrible. But it's a manifestation technique that is a little bit different. And I decided to share it with you because I believe that it's a fun way of manifesting, but it's also a way that allows you to release resistance. And you could also say that you put yourself in another person's body and in another person's mind, and then you become this person. Yeah, that's the best way of describing it. So let's get started and allow me to share this technique with you step by step. The first step is to think about what you want to manifest. That's the easiest part. Or maybe it isn't, because often what you think you want to manifest is not really what you want to manifest, but it's just an idea that you have in mind from society, from Instagram, from TV shows, from your culture. I mean, that's something that's very interesting for me now that I offer a lot of Skype coachings and that I get more and more Skype coaching clients. It's really interesting to see how people from different countries and different parts of the world, in these countries, they have very similar goals and very similar ideas of what they want to manifest. And then when I coach a bunch of people from a different country, they also have very similar ideas and similar goals. And this experience shows me that your conditioning, your cultural conditioning, runs deep inside of you, and it's so ingrained in you that it's sometimes hard to find out what you really want. That's why I want you to think about, what do you really want to manifest? Do you want to manifest a healthy relationship? Do you want to manifest money? And I mean, if you want to manifest money, then you have to check out the link in the description to find out more about my Money Manifestation Magnet program, in which I guide you through guided meditations so that you can overcome your limiting beliefs about money, that you can define goals that you want to achieve when it comes to money, that you actually believe in your own power as a deliberate creator to manifest this money, and that eventually you will match the vibration of the money that you want to manifest. So if you want to find out more about that, the link is in the description. But for this manifestation technique right now, let's continue with step number 2. Create the emotion of having it. How does it feel to have it right now? Really put yourself in this emotional place. If you, for example, want to manifest more money, how does it feel to be rich? How does it feel to get this check? How does it feel to get this deposit in your bank account? How does it feel when you look at your bank account and you see the number that you want to have? How does it feel? It's all about emotions. Manifesting is all about creating the vibration that matches what you want to attract. And that's the second step. And the third step is to look for people who have already done what you want to do and who've already manifested what you want to manifest. And this comes back to the idea that you don't learn how to become a millionaire from a person who's homeless. And I don't say this in a judgmental way. Both the millionaire and the homeless person have the same value as human beings. They are both on their spiritual journey. However, if you want to become a millionaire and you want to be wealthy, who do you want to learn from? Somebody who is a millionaire or somebody who has never had more than $1,000 in their bank account? Of course, you want to learn from the millionaire. And that's why it's so important that you look up people who've done what you want to do. I mean, for example, if you want to manifest millions of dollars, you might want to look up Johnny Depp and see him as a role model. But if you also want to keep millions of dollars once you made them, then you might not look up Johnny Depp because he's not the best example. In the same way, if you want to manifest a happy relationship, if you want to have a fulfilling relationship that is based on trust, on respect, and on support, no matter if you are a man or a woman, you might not want to look up Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. It's a very bad example because that was a very toxic relationship from both sides. Think about who's a person that you would be happy to be like when it comes to personality, when it comes to achievements, when it comes to the things that they manifested in their life. To give you a quick example, for me, one of my friends, or let's rather say acquaintances, he's not a close friend of mine, but he's a guy who I know through a consulting gig that I did a couple of years ago. And I still remember when I was sitting at dinner with him and his wife, the way he treated his wife, the way he looked at his wife, the way they interacted with each other. In this moment, I realized, yep, that's exactly how I want to treat my girlfriend. That's the exact trust, respect, and love and attraction that I want to have in my relationship. And since then, he was my role model when it comes to this part of my life. And you can either look up celebrities or you can think of people you know, maybe a good friend of yours is successful in business and you have a similar business idea and you want to use him as your role model. Or maybe there's a celebrity who you really think is amazing and you want to be like him or like her. look for these people, look for this confirmation, and then think about the personality traits that this person has. You can either take a pen and paper and write down these personality types, or you can try to come up with personality traits in your mind. But I think writing it down is easier, but that's just my take on it. And then imagine that you have these personality traits. And again, imagine how it feels to be this person. And then create the visual image in your mind of this person, how they do the thing that you want to do, or how they manifest the things they want to manifest, how they react once they manifest it. And it can be something in the past. You can, for example, imagine how this one celebrity reacted and how he felt or how she felt when she got her big break, when she got this movie role that changed her life forever. And the beauty of this exercise is that unless you want to be like Elon Musk and you want to send humanity to Mars, unless you want to do that, somebody somewhere in this world has already done what you want to do. And in this step, you only imagine how this person feels like, and you create these emotions. And doing this exercise is actually pretty easy and fun because you just have to think back to your childhood. I mean, I still remember when I was a child or a young teenager how I wanted to be Spider-Man. And back then it was so easy for me to feel like Spider-Man because I was still playful. I was a child. I mean, nowadays I'm playful again because I learned it, because I know that playfulness is the key to manifesting anything in your life. But if you have trouble with this exercise and you can't really picture this person and you can't really create these emotions, think back to your childhood. I mean, I recently had a conversation with a female friend who I explained the principles of manifestation to. And she just said, oh, so it's kind of like thinking about wanting to be a pop star when I was a child and creating these emotions. And I was like, yeah, exactly. That's how it is. Exactly that. Back when you were a child or a teenager and you were living in your fantasy world and you were happy, that's what I want you to do again. And now you replace the face of this person with your face. And that's the point where it gets weird, but very effective. Because now when you feel these emotions, you already feel the emotions of how it would be to achieve what you want to achieve, to manifest what you want to manifest. And now you simply exchange their face for your face. And the reason why this is so effective is because there's no resistance. You already created the emotion before your conscious mind could stop you and say, oh, you will never achieve this. Because you didn't create the emotion as yourself. You created the emotions as this person. And because this person has already achieved the things that you want to manifest in real life, your conscious mind has no reason to doubt the transformation that's happening in your subconscious mind. And right now you're already living these emotions. You're already experiencing what it would be like to be this person. And now you simply, in your mind, while your eyes are closed and while you're visualizing, you exchange their face with your face and you basically become this person. And it's so easy because there's no resistance anymore. You are already in these emotions. You already experience the emotions you need to experience in order to be a vibrational match to what you want to manifest. And now you simply exchange your faces basically. And then you see yourself in this position. And while you do that, you simply continue to experience these emotions and to enjoy these emotions. And now you might be saying, yeah, Sebastian, but I don't really want to do it. It's kind of weird. I mean, that's up to you. I just know from my own experience and also from Skype coaching clients that this is a very effective manifestation technique, and I just had to share it with you. I hope you try it, at least give it one shot. Just try it once, you have nothing to lose. It's a fun exercise, and if you do that over and over again, you will become this person. And if you want to overcome your limiting beliefs that stop you from doing this exercise, and if you want to love yourself more and finally stop doubting yourself and become a deliberate creator who not only has the potential but also the power to manifest your dream life, then you might want to inquire for your first Skype coaching session with me. I helped so many amazing deliberate creators to turn their dreams into reality, and I know that I can help you too. You can find the link in the description. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.